Hello guys, today's session is serious. I'm starting with $100 and the goal is simple: grow this account as far as possible using signals from the FX Telegram bot. No complicated strategies, no guessing, no emotional trading, just structure, signals, execution. Binary options trading moves fast, and when you don't have a system, it feels chaotic. You second guess yourself, you hesitate, you enter too late, you close too early, and that's exactly why so many traders struggle. But when you introduce structure into a fast market, everything changes. That's where FX comes in. FX is a Telegram-based signal bot built specifically for binary options trading. It analyzes the market conditions and delivers clear direction signals directly inside Telegram. There's how I use it. Inside the bot, I choose the currency pair I want to trade, something liquid and active. Then I select the expiration time. Once that's set, I request a signal. The bot processes price action, short-term volatility and market momentum. Within seconds, it sends back a direction, and when the signal arrives, I execute immediately. Because speed matters. Binary options are timing based. Precision is everything. When you remove hesitation, you remove one of the biggest causes of losses. Now let's talk about the bigger picture. Starting with $100 isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about proving that structured execution can grow a small account. Many people think you need thousands of dollars to start trading seriously. That's not true. What you need is a repeatable process. And that's exactly what FX provides. It gives you structure, it removes overthinking, it simplifies decision making. Instead of staring at charts trying to predict the future, you are reacting to structured signals. And that shift from prediction to execution is powerful. Most traders fail because they chase emotions. After a win, they feel unstoppable. After a lose, they panic. They change strategies constantly. They jump from indicator to indicator. They look for the secret. But consistency beats secrets. Signal, execute, repeat. That rhythm builds confidence. Now imagine scaling that rhythm over time. One try doesn't change everything, but structured repetition does. When you approach trading with discipline and clarity, even a small account can begin to grow in a meaningful way. That's what this session is about. Not gambling, not hype, just execution. Another reason I like using FX is accessibility. Everything runs inside Telegram, no complicated installations, no technical setup, no advanced charting knowledge required. You open Telegram, access the bot, choose your pair, select expiration, request, signal, and you're ready. The FX Telegram bot is available through the link in the description below, and it's accessible to everyone. If you want to test it yourself, the process is straightforward. But let's talk mindset for a second. If you approach trading expectation perfection, you are setting yourself up for disappointment. Trading is about probabilities, not certainty. The goal is not to win every single trade. The goal is to follow a system consistently enough for probability to work in your favor over time. And that's where most people fail. They abandon structure too early. They judge results after a small sample. They let emotions override logic. Using a signal bot like FX forces you into discipline. You wait for the signal, you execute, you move on. No emotional attachment, and that emotional detachment is what separates impulsive traders from consistent ones. Now let's talk about growth. When you start with $100, every decision feels amplified. Small movement matters, but that's also where skill is developed. When you treat a small account seriously, you build habits that scale. The habit you build at $100 are the same habits that apply for 1,000 or more. Execution, discipline, consistency, focus. Those habits are what turn potential into result. FX helps support those habits by delivering structured signals. It doesn't promise magic, it provides direction, and direction reduces chaos. Another key advantage is time efficiency. You are not glued to the screen all day, you are not hunted random setups. You interact with the bot when you are ready to trade. Signal, execution, done. That streamlined process makes trading more manageable. And when something becomes manageable, it becomes repeatable. Repeatability creates scalability. Scalability creates growth. That's the chain reaction. Now, does that mean every session will be perfect? No. But what matters is process integrity. If you process on execution quality instead of emotional reaction, your decision making improves dramatically. That improvement compounds over time. That's how small account evolve. Another important factor is control. Another important factor is control. With VolumFX you are not giving control to an automated system that trades without you. You are receiving signals and executing manually. That keeps you engaged and aware. You remain part of the process. That balance between automation and control is powerful and simplifies analysis while preserving discipline. If you're serious about improving your trading performance, structured system like this can make a big difference. But you have to approach it with the right mindset. No rushing, no desperation, no emotional decisions. Just structure. That's the foundation. The Telegram bot link is in the description and it's available to absolutely everyone. Explore it, test it and understand it. And if you decide to use it, commit to the process. Because commitment is where transformation happens. Most people try things halfway. Half commitment, half discipline, and then they wonder why results don't change. But when you approach something seriously with focus and repetition, the outcome changes. This session is about demonstrating that structured trading through VolumFX can bring clarity and opportunity into binary options trading. It's about showing that you don't need chaos to pursue growth, and structure is powerful. If you want to follow more sessions like this, more structured signals trading, more disciplined approach, make sure to connect it. Again, VolumFX is available through the link in the description, accessible to everyone. Thanks for watching, stay focused, stay consistent, and bye bye.